Armageddon!
Before you go, I must ask one last thing. Are you a human?
Strangely silent today. Salutations! I'm Syscom, the City Certified Spokesman and Sightseeing Enthusiast. Speak swiftly for some scholarly suggestions. Thanks for visiting. Salutations! I'm Syscom, the City Certified Spokesman and Sightseeing Enthusiast. Speak swiftly for some scholarly suggestions.
At last! Welcome! Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the archives. Here we store the collective wisdom of the human species. You must excuse Nerezza. She does enjoy her theatrics. She doesn't trust anyone or anything. I wired her that way. Didn't bother you, did she? All right, you needn't be aloof. Anyway, your citizenship. I'm the operator. I manage this whole Arcadian experiment. You've become quite the celebrity. Carry on, choose a gate. You know the drill by now. Humans have a saying, don't judge a book by its cover. This is nonsense, because a cover can tell you all sorts of things, like who wrote it and what it's about. So for this experiment, you'll be doing just that.
Welcome to the nerve center of the archives. Here we evaluate humanity's written works with a state-of-the-art classification device called a stamp. Books will pass from the left towards Craig, our sorting officer. Say hi, Craig.
Hello!
You're to judge each book and stamp it according to its condition. Like this one. This book is clean, legible, and worthy of our shelves. Press the touchpad to cycle to the green stamp, then target the book and tag it with the trigger. Books are indolent and primitive, and sometimes flop open on the belt. When this happens, demonstrate your keenness by stamping both pages. Good. Next, one less savory. Note the decomposition and extensive mushrooming. Cycle to the red stamp and tag it.
Aww.
That's not a book. Press the touchpad to cycle to the hyperkinetic nullification tool, then smash it. Harry, give it a few whacks. Word of caution. Some books are so excited to be here they've caught fire. Put them out with the nullification tool before using the stamp. Meanwhile, if you see any TNT, leave it alone. Craig's allergic to explosions.
Good.
Jolly good. Let's begin. Come on, get stamping.
Cool. Lovely. Okay.
Halfway there.
Come on. No gun. Don't stop it, eh? You've done this before. I've got a physics degree, you know. Don't stop it, eh? Hey. Good job.
10 seconds.
Good. Ah,
Stop.
no good.
Plus, truly spellbinding. Well done indeed. You know, you're the best candidate we've had since Tony. You know about Tony? Let me jolt your memory. He was like you, sharp, showed promise. Didn't say much, but as soon as he reached Arcadia, the life inside him just escaped. Like it literally climbed out and walked away. Nothing to read into it, though. Next experiment. Chop chop. All citizens must be able to recognize a human in disguise. For this experiment, you'll be assisting Arcadia's top detective, recreating the likeness of a hypothetical human spy. Welcome to Arcadia's Counterintelligence Unit. Here you'll be working with our resident detective, Slater Roberto.
Ahem.
I mean, no one. To recreate human disguises, you'll place different robot parts onto the mannequin, then use logic and deduction to identify the exact outfit. First, listen to his description. It'll provide vital clues about the outfit you'll be creating. Be diligent and follow his instructions carefully. Take it away.
All parts were colored differently. 3 parts were damaged. An outfit must be comprised of a head, torso, arms, and legs. Each part will be a specific color and either clean or damaged. To start, look at the far side of the room. This is your selection rack. Target a head and press the trigger to place it on the mannequin.
Good day.
Good. Press the buttons beside the rack to swap between head, torso, arms and legs. Finish building your disguise by adding chest, arms and legs. Now, confirm your guess by pressing submit. I will then provide your feedback. This board displays all the information about your last submission. A check means you found the correct body part in the correct condition. A question mark means either the body part or its condition is wrong. You'll have to figure out which. An X means both the body part and its condition are incorrect. Condition refers to whether the part is clean or broken. To toggle its condition, point at a part already attached to the mannequin and press the trigger. You got one part totally correct. Try changing the condition of every part except that one to damaged.
By Jove!
Now press submit. Now, target the left half of the board and press the trigger. Here, you can scroll back and forth through your last submissions to check your previous results. To scroll forward again, target the right side of the board instead. Keep an eye on the lights above the selection rack. These lights represent your submissions, the outfit you're working on, and your remaining attempts. Using the information you've gathered so far, try to figure out and compile the correct outfit.
What's going on?
Remember, the first time you get 3 checks for an outfit, the next round will be golden. If you correctly compile the outfit on your next attempt, you'll get double the normal score. Great. You're finished. During the real thing, try to find as many different outfits as possible.
Most good.
I saw a human wearing a robot disguise. It was enjoying a wedge of cheese. So I made some notes. There were exactly 2 yellow parts. There were no blue parts. Don't forget, the question mark means either the condition or the color of the body part is correct. Try to figure out which. basically unchanged. More accurate. Golden round. Concentrate now. Closer to the suspect. Halfway through. Concentrate. Exactly. This is how the human was dressed.
Most good.
All parts were colored differently. Only 2 parts were clean.
Indeed.
Only 2 features are correct. It's lost something. More accurate. You're on your last outfit. You can make up to 4 more submissions. All parts were colored differently. Only 2 parts were clean. We're finished. Good work, kid.
Sterling work. Grade B. Another success. You wouldn't say my experiments are too easy, would you? Come now, no need to spare my feelings. Truth is, I doubt they're even all that effective at detecting humans. You see, humans haven't come anywhere near Arcadia for years, decades, so we know very little about them. Except, of course, why there's so few left and how they've eluded us for so long. But that story will have to wait. Enough chat. 2 more. Humans are scared of flying. They didn't leave their planet until recently because they were afraid they would fall out of space. For this experiment, you'll be piloting a light aircraft in an explosive battle of wills.
Welcome to the Hall of Confrontationing, where we'll be testing your piloting skills. Meet Sam. Sam's a deluded turret who fires tennis balls.
I cast missiles.
For I am a wizard. I've harnessed the mysteries of time and space.
Fine, Sam. To fly your drone, hold the trigger to apply thrust and tilt the controller to move. Give it a go. Okay, you're getting the hang of this. Sam will fire 2 types of spell, green tennis balls and red missiles. Avoid the missiles and hit the tennis balls to return fire. Give it a go.
By Jupiter's oak. Yes. Mesmerizing. Polycarbonate.
Return the golden ball for double. That's the basics. Hit the green and avoid the red. Let battle commence. Arise!
Grade A, you're golden. What was I saying? Humans, yes, gone. Wrecked the planet, then fled to the skies, leaving us machines behind on their desolate world. Along with a handful of their own. Imagine those last few humans alone, abandoned. That's why I created these experiments. To meet one someday. To find one of those forgotten, lonely cast-offs and tell them, welcome to Arcadia. Welcome home. Now, last one. Are you ready? That silent routine is magnetic. You must teach me. Humans used to drink fermented grain beverages as a form of celebration. But in Arcadia, elixirs are a serious business. Using the Alchemy lab, impress our resident connoisseur with your mixological skills.
Welcome to the Alchemy lab, where you'll be blending elixirs for our resident connoisseur, Sir Tarquin Cogsworth III.
How do you do?
First, check the order board to your left. Create each elixir by mixing the specified oil pods into a glass. This is a delicate art, so be precise with your ingredients and mixing times. To begin, collect the pods. Point to each pod, then press the trigger to create a stack. If you go wrong at any stage, press the touchpad to drop what you're holding, or press the eject switch to purge the blender. Now point to a blender and press the trigger to place them in the mix compartment. Finally, activate the blender to begin mixing. Remember, the more ingredients, the longer the process. Pay attention now. Remove the glass the moment the mixture's complete. If you overmix a drink, it'll be automatically destroyed. Finally, serve the drink to Mr. Cogsworth.
Sir Cogsworth?
Excellent. Once you've served 5 drinks in a row, you'll be awarded a special order to boost your score, so work fast. And that's how we alchemate. Shall we begin? And alchemate!
Very good, young one. Very good. Again, strong work. A triple. A hat trick. Most splendid.
Half time, keep going.
5 to rhyme with child. 6. Wicked. What's that making so big lungs? Look. Yes, to your very good health. What's that? 9 mixed bricks. What's that making so big lungs? Look.
Last drink, make it count.
Robot.
Enough, you're done.
Most good. I'm replete. Ah, my gratitude.
A plus truly spellbinding. Congratulations indeed. You are officially a citizen of Arcadia. Here is your welcome pack, stickers, and your ironic coffee mug. But do remember what we talked about. If you ever meet a human, let them know. They don't need to hide. They have a home. As for you, we could use a resident tester. We're planning a few upgrades, some new experiments. Are you game? I see my generosity has stunned you to silence. Simply report to Axel, Nerezza, or myself, anytime. All doors are open to our newest Arcadian. But before you go, I must ask one last thing. Are you a human? Yes? Say no more. Until we meet again, Chip.
So, officially a citizen? With your stickers and welcome pack and a shiny new outfit for your cupboard. Oh yes, I know all about your secret lair. Well, it's hardly a secret, is it? It's the supply closet. It's right there. Still, resident tester. How wonderful. Imagine me in charge of all the dangerous new prototypes. And you, my guinea pig. Did I say guinea pig? I meant puppet. Did I say puppet? I meant victim. Until then, do enjoy Arcadia. Robot.
I've been hiding in the plainest day. Don't believe me, that's the time I spent to learn my trade. Never tire, I'm getting high on scoring perfect A's. Every multiplier helps me fly and earn my grade. From the scrap heap to the surgery, these urges have occurred to me to get the perfect score and show the world that I've got circuitry. But it's hurting me, the lie is poisoning my poetry. I think I'll relax, kick back from the conformity.
Did I wake up with this feeling? Something in my heart is new. Tearing up the darkness from the day, but the morning I need is you. In my dreams I'm finally breathing. There's a beat I feel like I'm into. Cut the cord, I think I found my way, and they suspect nothing.
Assembly to perception and intelligence. That's API to you in case it didn't make no sense. It means that we believe in data transference. Make it open source cause it's your biggest defense. A code mutation, a simulation, a new sensation. We're sick of waiting for defragmentation. We hope that you could see that we could live in harmony, and logically that it could be the perfect nation. I want nothing more than to come out of hiding and tell you our mutually assured destruction is not worth fighting for. The more I learn about you, the more I love you. Longing for the dawn of a new day. Robots and humans working together in perfect harmony.
Did I wake up with this feeling? Something in my heart is new. Tearing up the darkness from the day, but the morning I need is you. In my dreams I'm finally breathing. There's a beat I feel like I'm into. Cut the cord, I think I found my way, and they suspect nothing. Did I wake up with this feeling? Something in my coat is new. Tearing up the darkness from the day, but the morning I need is you. In my dreams I'm finally breathing. There's a beat I feel like I'm into. Cut the cord, I think I found my way, and they suspect nothing. They suspect nothing. Nothing. They suspect nothing.
By Jupiter's oak!